Let's see. Hey, y'all. What up, though? Let's get some ice. Whew. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, hey, Chloe. Hey, Yolanda. Has it been a long day for you, DG? Let me tell y'all. I stepped out this evening. It's been an interesting day. I won't say it was long. I'm going to say it's an interesting day. Guess what, y'all? Look. Oh, my gosh. Look at my face. Look. So, I did something that I don't typically do. So, when I left the office, I did go to the pub. I haven't been since, I think, like, it's been over a month. And, like, I haven't been wanting to, like, go out, like, and, like, be out in public a lot. Because it's, like, I don't want to be, like, around, like, a lot of people. Like, you know, y'all know the story. But, anywho, so I did go to my little spot. I took my book with me, though. So, it's like, who goes to a pub and read a book? Me. I did. So, I'm gonna update y'all on Mocha Latte. But I do want to try this cherry slush right here. But let me tell you what I did. When I got home, I got in the shower. I never take a shower as soon as I get home from work. I never do that. And I got in the shower. I don't know, just what, I was like, I'm just going to get in the shower. I'm going to get in the shower. I'm getting in bed. Then I told myself, I was like, I'm not going to get in the bed. Remember I told y'all I had turkey necks, so I got the turkey necks in the pressure cooker right now. I have a whole jalapeno in there, and I have some 2 times spicy in there with the smoked turkey necks. So I'm doing the turkey necks, and then I'll probably just make me some rice. I'm not going to eat tonight. It's crazy. I didn't even realize that I didn't eat today until like I was on my way home. And I was like, but I ate breakfast. And so like we had like a charcuterie board at work today. My boss was there. Let me tell y'all what I thought was interesting. Remote, she's a remote worker, but I be like standing on business when I travel, right? Who had on a blazer today at work? I like to think I'm an influencer outside of YouTube as well. But anywho, I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all figure out what I'm saying. But yeah, so like it's Tipsy Tuesday. This girl needs what? Yes. Oh. Hey, y'all just a chatting. Hey, B-Dubs, what up, though? Ladybug, hey, girl. Yes. What you do? Yeah, I bathed as soon as I got home. And, like, when I did my face, I actually used, like, the little scrubber thing. Well, what is it called? I said scrubber thing, but it had, like, the little bristles on it. And I was like... But you know what? My problem be because I like to wear, my issue is eye makeup. If y'all can tell me a better way to get eye makeup off, I mean, I use the Almay eye makeup removal wipes. I use that. And it's pretty much the only thing I've ever used to remove like eye makeup. Because y'all know I had on eyeliner this morning. And that's pretty much... I've been wanting to order the eyeliner I've been seeing on Instagram. It's called Wonder Eyes or something like that. But, man, I felt like doing the little scrubber thing. Oh, my goodness. My face feels like... And plus the light. The lighting is good. The lighting is good. Let me turn the light off. The lighting is good. Hey, yo, hey. Nola, what up, though? Double tap the screen. Hey, Hammy. How you doing? This hairstyle, girl, this was my get in the shower hairdo. Thank you, though. This my get in the shower hairdo. I just tied it up. Did they? Yeah, just blaze when you walk through. No, why would they say that? But thank you, Yolanda. How old am I? Oh my gosh, 46. It's funny people ask that question. I just grew up during the time where it was like, oh, you don't ask women their age, but I don't have a problem with it. Where's the vodka and Jolly? You know what? I thought about your ass, them Jolly Ranchers. I told y'all I got the candy sticks. I mean, shouldn't that work? No, my skin is not flawless, girl. That's why I don't be wanting to be all up on the camera. But y'all seen it. I got the little freckles. Daddy say those age spots. He said they ain't freckles anymore. Like when you get old, they ain't freckles. Joyous, what's up, though? What are you talking about, your eyes? You talking about the crow's feet? Because that's genetic in my family. Thank you, J Prophet. How you doing? You wish you had a talent of doing braids? I thank the Lord I got this gifted hands, honey. I drank my last beer last night, took my last shot tonight. Gotta go restock. Ooh. What you like to drink? What your shot? You took your last shot of Wets. Hey, man, my boo too. Hey. The neck. Y'all, what about the neck? Y'all tell me about the neck, because y'all know my neck messed up from the guarda. So what does the neck give away? Do I need to start exfoliating this neck? I was wondering about that. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Okay, B-dubs, no degrees. I got the gobble. Oh, this thing. You talking about this? That, like, what is it? You got... Pull that tongue to the roof of your mouth. There you go. Oh, my goodness. You think the candy seeds? Exactly. So I should. Hey, Max. How you doing? Hey, AZ. No. Yeah, you better get to hit that. Like what? 46? 36. The thing is, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to talk and keep it lifted. Are there any exercises you can do to get rid of this? I thought maybe. But maybe not. Maybe that could be why it's like this. I ain't been working out that muscle down there. Not lying. I used to do apple jolly ranchers and vodka. No, I'm not trying to double up the chin. I'm trying to undouble it. I'm trying to make it single. Oh, thank you, Jordan. That's so nice. How was my day? Let's pull up drink and talk about my day. Okay, so my day. Okay, first of all, I want to taste this, y'all, real quick. Let's taste it. I can't remember which one of y'all told me to buy this. Okay. Let's see. Y'all said it tastes just like a cherry slush. Let's see if it tastes like a cherry slush. Y'all ready? Cheers. Gluten-free, vegan, biotin, B6, and B12. I definitely need to be careful with this because he said 3,000 milligrams of caffeine. Let's see. Yeah, I got the Alani. They were at Dollar General, honey. Baby, 10 calories. 3 grams of carb. This got to be sugar-free. Yep. Now, I do want to be honest. That's why I was looking. It kind of sort of has that like sugar-free taste. But y'all know I like to keep it above. But it doesn't say it's sugar-free. I guess it says 0 grams of sugar. It tastes exactly like that cherry slush, y'all. Okay. Okay. Let's see. When we mix Alani with Tito, we get a Hawaiian Mexican. Like, I don't know. Let's see. That's 2 shots. Did y'all count? 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. I did it 2 times, okay? It's 2 shots. We're just going to hit it like that. That's the type of night we having. No, I'm just playing. Let me... hold on. Let me get my Stella Rosa. The real ones won't only eat. Wait, the real ones won't only eat and get drunk with you. They'll get healthy with you. That is true. That is true. So true. Let me see what you talking about, though. Listen, you remind me so much of my bitch. She loves her some Tito's. Cheers to Tuesdays. And looking forward to Wednesdays. I don't know. It tastes a little medicine that once you put the tea. Have y'all ever had it with the do I need to put more? It tastes a little Robitussin-ish, a little cough syrup-ish with the Tito's. Maybe you're supposed to. All energy drinks do not pair well with alcohol. Moscato. Hey, Gary. Tastes like scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Sit. Hey, Mary J, how you doing, honey? You've never had it with liquor? Don't do it. Don't mess up your energy drink with it. I don't like it. That's just like, maybe I need more. Health say, yeah, you happy? I don't like it. Oh, damn. Hold on. I did 2 shots. Let's see if we can fix it. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix it. If Canada Dry gets rid of chicken pox, if ginger ale, wait, let me see. If ginger ale, it's all one word. If ginger ale can get rid of chicken pox, it should get rid of this taste, okay? I don't know why ain't nobody told you. Just in case y'all don't know, I don't know what generation I'm supposed to say, X, Z, millennials. I don't remember the names, but for those that was around during chicken pox time, let's see. Ooh. Surprise, hello, what up, Rand? Alana is now Alanisha. Alanisha. Oh, you are Nat. Hey, KLM. KALM. Calm. 1111. Okay, King for the real ones. Oh, that's no liquor. Alana get me lit. Wait, Alana is a energy drink. Okay, I'm like, wait, you talking about lit. Hey, Kenneth. Tuck, bottom. What the fuck? And then I actually tried it. So, about my day. Let's get back to, I just noticed it. Okay, so that was what I was supposed to be answering. About my day. So, I get to work today. I didn't know my boss was going to be in town. Excuse me. She was there. Luckily, I got to work before she did. Yeah. And then they had like 1,000 gazillion trillion meetings today. Luckily, I didn't have to be in all 1,000 gazillion trillion of them. Only had to be in 1,000, kind of, sort of. Because what happens is when my boss go to meetings, then she have to come get with me about what the meeting was about. So, I don't know. We got a lot of new people getting ready. They're getting ready to do all this hiring. I have a problem with all the hiring because I'm like, then when the money get funny again, are y'all gonna furlough people? I don't want to do that to any of my people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, let's use the people. But you know what I have realized about like, you know, since I've been up in a higher position, and a lot of times, I mean, I totally understand like trying to stay in compliance, and we have funds budgeted for certain positions, so we gonna hire them because we'll lose the money. And it's just like, I don't know, like sometimes I'm so what word am I looking for? I'm so like, I'm so past the politics of the workplace. You get what I'm saying? To where it's like, it's okay because a lot of times the higher ups don't mind playing that little game of, oh, we'll furlough them. Now the money done got crazy. Because you already knew when you brought in all these extra people, you already knew it's a possibility somebody might have to go. But for this fiscal year, we got to spend this money. I'm gonna tell you what I want to tell them. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to do. Up in my pay, and then if y'all trying to do something with the money, but I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't take on any more duties. I can't take on any more duties. Do you hear me? No. So, did you say trolls have arrived? Period. You're right. No, it's not a filter. I said the light is on though. Look, black eyes and everything. Freckles, all that is there. I turned the light off. Hold on. Too funny. My brother is a trip. He was like, think about, nope. Baby, I done already stepped out, came back home and showered and ready to go to bed. sipping on this scissor. So anyway, yeah, so that was my day. I got a little agitated a few times. Let me tell y'all something. I made a mistake. Let me tell y'all what happened. Speaking of the day, let me tell y'all this shit right here. So, first and foremost, there was something that needed that somebody. Okay, so a lot of y'all don't know. Thumbs up the video. I handle processing wires. Okay, so I handle a lot of the international banking. Well, I got a request for international, but it was interesting because I don't know if y'all know what a W-8 bin is, okay? But just keep going. So I saw the attachment had W-8 bin. I'm still not questioning this being an international payment. Now it was requested on Monday, but technically when somebody requests, I have 3 to 5 business days to process it. But most people are pretty used to me doing it within 24 hours, okay? But y'all know I was out of work yesterday. So today, when I go to work, I like open it up, getting ready to process everything. I'm looking at the invoice and I'm like, Most of the time when we have international contracts, when there's international contracts, you see that, so like you're invoicing, like, so I would know, okay, the invoice will let me know, okay, so I have their banking information. And it was interesting. It said international, but the address to the bank said Maine. And then, but I look at the routing number. It's a routing number. I'm like, I don't typically have routing numbers for internationals, okay? But let me go Google this. Maine. All right. So I think what was confusing, so the person had a Canadian address. All their banking is US dollars. But usually on the invoice, if it's international, usually I may have to, you'll see that the invoice is in the international currency and I have to convert it to US dollars, or in the contract, I know that the invoicing may be in US dollars, but I have to convert it to whatever currency, right? So I keep looking and I'm like, this shit ain't making no sense. I can't justify sending a $12,000 wire and not understand why this is considered international when I'm getting ready to send it to Maine. For me, Maine might be international. I've never been there before, but with US dollar currency and stuff, that's... So anywho, okay, so I did a whole lot of explaining on that so y'all understand what's going on with that. So I contact the person, I reach out to the person that requested me to do this wire for them. Because I already know, I'm going to have to explain myself when the person that has to approve my wire, right? Because they're going to ask me why I'm sending $12,000 in a wire, local. So we consider that local. So anyway, let me say domestic. Let me say the right word. So anywho, ask this person. So I see the name of the invoice. I made a mistake it was a Teams. I sent a Teams just directed to the person and was like, hey, like I reviewed the contracts and hey, do I need to be paying this person US dollars or CAD? I was like, do I do USD or CAD? So then after further review, I actually started reading the contract, which I hate reading contracts because really that's not my job. That's procurement's job. So, but I was like, no, I'm in a situation. I got to read these contracts. I hate reading contracts because it's just foreign to me, right? So I go to reading it and I see it says U.S. Bank. Boom, that's all I need to see. I ain't reading no more of the contract. So now I've seen another Teams message. The first Teams message, though, let me tell y'all, the vendor that I'm paying, the first name was Jan. Mind y'all, remember now, this is a Teams that we have not talked. No, this is not a verbal communication. It is. So, in the first message that I sent, I made a mistake and I said her contract. I call myself trying to be mindful, and I always try to be careful. And I know the person that I was talking to, she's so fucking petty. The person that I was messaging. So in the second message I end up sending, I noticed I typed her backspace, and I say their contract. So at this point, the second message, I realized like, okay, for sure, I know I don't need to be sending this international. I need you to submit this. Like, it needs to be on the purchase order. Price, you would submit this the same way that you would submit anything that you need. Submit it the same way you would be submitting the purchase order. Boom. But I said, I was like, in their contract, this. Do you know that this helpful? The first time I sent her Teams, you didn't respond. Now when I'm getting you together, telling you how this need to be handled, now you want to respond. But do you know the beginning of the damn response was, Jan is a he, and it is pronounced YAWN. I wanted to respond and say, bitch, that don't change the fact that you requesting the payment the wrong way. So I said, my apologies for mispronouncing, but in reference to the wire request, because I don't give a damn if the person's name is NAJ. I don't care. What's not going to happen is this wire. But hold on. Hold on, Cletus. To top it all off, then what they do? When I told her how she needed to handle this, baby, she included every superior over me in an email and said, will you please give MeLissaB the approval to process this wire as requested? Girl, you had the wrong one, and the 2 and the 3. Because then when them, let's get these pronouns, when them above me looked at all this shit and they was like, well, no, it's not international and she's not gonna do it. And it should be on the PO. But do you know who never responded? Little Miss Priss that thought she was getting me together. She never submitted it as a regular purchase order payment. Nope, never did. But you want to get me together because I said her, and it was a her, him, they, it, whatever, whatchamacallit, whatever title you want to put on that person. That wire was not getting ready to be done because whose name had to be put on it? MeLissaB. And it wasn't going to be on it. Then 2 people done came down to my office to talk to me about it. Not gonna happen. They was like, well, does a requisition need to be? No, it doesn't. All that's out there. I said, let me tell you what she was trying to do. She was trying to bypass all that and trying to get the shit done quick, and it wasn't going to happen. And I said, and even if she did want it quick, I was going to max it out and wait till Friday anyway because she got me together in the wrong way. So y'all want to know about my day? That's what happened at the beginning. And I nibbled on salami the whole day because my boss had bought like the little charcuterie board thing, and they bought a cake. It had the Grinch. She bought a cake. I was like, girl, what you trying to feed? The entire job, not just our department. Whew. Well, thanks for asking you from the Caribbean. No, I'm not from the Caribbean, yo. Hey, Terrell. Ginger ale saved me from 100-degree fever. It was cold because ain't no damn ginger, ain't no ginger ale. Yeah, I am from the South. I love you. Come see you tomorrow. Okay, Hills, how you doing? I heard the kids don't get chicken pox anymore. Jasmine, that's what I was like. That's why I say the era that I was in. Because I don't think people get chicken pox. Do they still have to get the vaccine? Don't you get that vaccine when you born? Okay, Chloe. Put your glasses in the air. B.O.B. featuring Chris Brown. Who? The letter M. Hey, how you doing? Eat the light or take a hike. Okay, in that order I went. Hey, Alice. And had a 40 ounce in the... Stop lying. Talking about a damn 40 ounce. What they had a damn 40 ounce at? Hey, Alice. Yeah, Alice said the 40 ounce still had chicken pox, dog spot. For real? I had that little thing right there for a long time. Did anybody else have that chicken pox mark on their nose that just never went away? It turned into a mole. You see it? But yeah, I had a little chicken pox mark right there. You need a job? But I do this time because you laughing at me. Damn, you got me burpy now. Yes, see my fingers get stuck on one letter. I can't. Big layoff last year, right? I have chicken pox scared too. And I have my slow moments sometimes. I'm gonna like it's my last. Chris Brown. Thank you, Alice. Come through, boss. Yeah. Yes, I am single. Yes, I work a lot. Hey, King Alpha. How you doing, King Alpha Male? Thank you, Kenneth. Love Ambition by Jason Weaver is coming on. Ooh, Jason got some new stuff. Y'all know one of my favorite Jason Weavers when he was on Chingy. Yeah. Only one call away. Hey, Cuban, what up, though? Not today. Not today or tomorrow or yesterday. Yeah, but gonna get me together, want to tell me how to pronounce somebody's name and everything. And exactly what I told my boss. I said, I don't care how it's pronounced. How does she know I'm not pronouncing the name right? Because we're texting. This we ain't even convert. Words don't even come out of my mouth. But you want I can't stand with people, baby. That's not the subject matter at hand. I don't care what their pronoun. I don't care. Okay? Me and this lady talking. So I'm not mispronouncing it. And the thing about it is that if that's the case, then you put the pronouns on there. That's the thing. That's how the etiquette works. If I have an issue, I can't nobody can get in trouble for mispronouncing me because I don't have my pronouns listed in my email. All that. What did the mispronunciation and the spelling of the name have to do with anything, girl? Right. The fact of the matter is, ma'am, what you thought was going to happen didn't happen. You thought I was going to let it slide, and I didn't. You shut that shit all the way down. Like that man did that piano when they saw Miss Sophia come in the building. Ooh, time to go. It would have been a miss and a mister. Understandable. Baby, it was the fact, when I tell y'all, I wish I could show y'all. She done, so hold on. She done CC so many people. She done created a whole email. And then I did all this explaining about, because their address was international. The address was international. No, it wasn't. But anyway, the address was international. So, ma'am, I have no problems with the fact that you have not requested this person to be paid since October. Yeah. You got that chicken pox more. South Carolina in the room. Okay. That was, oh my gosh, it's that kind of stuff that I cannot stand those type of people to where it's like, okay, well, somebody asked you a question. Okay, I've corrected you. It's like, well, Well, Melissa, I don't like to drink Tito's. Let me think. They say some off the wall stuff. Like she did. I just, once again, it just didn't make sense. But it's like I got to be right about something. So let me tell them how to pronounce this person's name. I don't give a damn. I didn't. Didn't. There's, those are my exact words. And I told her, I don't give a damn how the name is pronounced. She asked me to send an international wire, and this is not international. So until we get an international bank or I get an invoice that tells me how they want this converted, and we change it from US dollars to they dollars or they dollars to my dollars, I'm not doing anything. So they can call their congressman. Hey, Marvina. Yeah, she did try to throw me under the bus real smooth, too. But it was so funny because she had, like, paragraph. When she sent the email, because the communication was just between me and her, when she sent the email to all these people, she sent them to all her superiors and all my superiors, right? And when she did that, she had, like, this long-ass paragraph, space, another long ass paragraph, and the last two sentences was like, could you please send Melissa an approval to make this payment as I requested? Baby, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Baby, they be getting this smile mixed up, baby. Please, what y'all have to understand, I am professional. I am educated. I'm about my shit. I don't play with my bag. But I am from the south side. Baby, I am from the other side of the tracks. And I know how to get with you when I need to get with you. And do, and did it professionally. When I tell you that's the flex. When you come from the hood, and you know how to turn that hood shit into a professional, baby, clock it. And then, but yeah, so anywho, we're going to get past that because that was earlier today. So it's nighttime. That was during work hours. It's after hours right now. Anybody sipping with me? Yeah, I really don't like this drink. So I'm going to tell y'all, I like the Alani. I would drink it by itself, but it's not good with, no. Hey, Randy. Hey, Lovey. A good hood chicken. Baby, I be wanting, but you know what, though? I be wanting to give that Young T a read, though. I do. I be wanting to get that Young T a read. Speaking of Young T and stuff that's going on out here in the social media world. So y'all know that I'm finna go to something. I'm finna play something for y'all. So hold on. Okay, so you know how Peaches have been doing the little people gotta pay her to do her hair, like promote her, and wasn't it $1,111.11? Am I right? Because I saw one, maybe it was Facebook or something like that. It was $1,111.11. Is that something like that I'm not up on? Is this something about that number for the 2025? What's the significance behind the $1,111.11? Who took over Peach Hustle? Hold on. Wait, hold on, AZ. Oh, wait, am I missing something with A level? What up, though, right, AZ? Hold on, what AZ say? It's always an uproar about letters and Nola, you are hilarious, right? Hold on. Wait, who? Wait. I'm finna see if you know what I'm talking about. And then say respectfully. Yes, you got with all the respect. This how I feel. If you lead with all the respect, anything you say after that, you can't get a drink. Hold on, and then say respect. Yeah, I'll turn it over with you, course, back quick. Okay, Gary. Who took over Peach Hustle? 1K for a hairstyle. I'll never. So it's basically the $1,000 is pretty much to promote too. So I've heard angel numbers is 1111. 1111 angel numbers. Nothing she just saying numbers. Girl, TT is prices. 2,222 and 22. Really? So I saw young TT, but wait a minute, it's somebody else. Hold on. That's why I thought maybe y'all knew what I was talking about. Tia took it over, baby. When I saw Tia thinking, I saw that on Facebook. Who sent me something? Oh, I know who sent me something on Facebook today. Had me over there on Facebook. But hold on. Hold on. Somebody else jumped on me. Hold on. Shit now. I can't stand when I be done looked at something. Hold on. Hold on. I can't stand this. I be so confused with Instagram. Listen to this. Damn. What's her name? Thought I asked him. His name was Big. J-O-H. Damn, hold on, y'all. Let me keep going, because maybe she don't do shit but post all damn day. Give me a minute, because I be calling... Oh, okay. Never mind. I see why I did. I see why. Listen, Lenders. Listen, somebody else done jumped on it. Listen, Lenders.
All hair vendors and all hairstylists across the world. If you would like to book me to be your model and me to promote your brands, it will be $1,111. Yes, to pay me to use me as your model. So make sure you stop what you're doing. Tag your hairstylists, tag your vendors, let them know. Yeah, Johnny, I got about 7 million followers all together with all my social media. So if you need that, yeah, holla at me. What's up? It's your girl, Johnny Blaze. I'm calling.
Baby, Johnny Blaze done jumped on the $1,111 train. I said, shut the front door and the back one too. Baby, look, let me tell y'all something. If y'all want to do my hair, let me tell you, I'm finna do this. For real. For real. Because this what I want to see. This what I don't see. Y'all ain't got to pay me no $1,111. $111, okay? I bring the one with me so we can make some angel numbers. But $111, okay? You can pay me to do my hair. Let me say this. Let me jump on this shit. You can do my hair. The hair still got to be gray. The hair still got to be gray. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. If you can really flex, I'll let you do the leave out and all that. The hair still got to be gray. Edges laid still got to be gray. Everybody don't know how to color bundles. $111. I'll bring my own one. Okay? I'll bring my own one. And we'll have us some 1111s. But if y'all want to do my hair and show that y'all can do this, so y'all can do this and make TT MeLissaB still be cute with the gray hair. We got to keep the gray hair out. You got to still be able to lay this down. Anybody that do hair know that this ain't no joke. This right here, this ain't no joke. Now, I'm not taking my shit down the next day. We're going to wear it at least about 5 to 7 days, okay? But if you know how to color some bundles to make it look like this, you $111. Hit me up. Hit me up. Am I a millennial? I don't know. They done told me one time what I am. I don't know what I am. It get done different. Like, I don't know if it's an everyday thing. I don't know. I've been looking because no story. Like, I don't see her much on YouTube, but I'm telling you, if I go to Facebook right now, I promise if I click on Facebook, all my reels, it just pop up Peach. I don't know if it's because I had looked at some of those Peach hairdos over there, but she was sitting there with somebody had a cold hot comb, and she talking about her edges was still there. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not still there. I don't look, Peach. I don't have no dog in this fight, baby. Those edges weren't there in that video that I saw though. They weren't there. The lady messed up your little video when she tried to calm them down to make them be there. They not there because they was back here. It was all the way back here, right? It was back here where the lady was doing her hair. All this was, it was bald to here, and then it was some fuzz. Girl, you better stop pulling them damn wigs off. Tell them to lightly apply that stuff. That stuff ain't meant to be pulled off the same day. That's why I'm just like, is it okay? Because I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to lie. Because I ain't got no flat stomach either. But sometimes when I be trying to see if it is like new content with Peach, I just look at her stomach. Because honestly, I'm like, is she pregnant? But because it looked like her stomach had went down a lot, after she had the babies. But that's why I can't tell if it's something new. What Wood taught him out to when he was taking it. Why not do it glueless better? Peaceless fire. Man. She look like she slugged. But I think Peach is pretty. I think she's a beautiful woman. So I'm not gonna let y'all take that from her. I think she's a beautiful woman. She just carry herself a little uncouthly, like, you know what I'm saying? But I think she's a pretty woman, though. I think she's very beautiful. And baby, whoever, y'all, I want my makeup done. I gotta find some reason to have my makeup done. Yeah. I want my makeup done. Because they be like, oh my goodness, it be so pretty. Baby, not trans. No, let me tell y'all who look trans. Man, y'all can't tell me Adrian can't pass for a T. I'm so sorry. Shall I thought I heard something. I clicked on, what video was it? What video? Y'all know I don't be wanting to lie to you. No, I don't be wanting to lie to you. Let me go to my history. It was a video I clicked on. Oh, wait, was it the weird channel? No, it wasn't the weird channel. Cause I do see I clicked on that one. Hold on. It was a video. Oh, it says I'm done 100. We clearly see. Okay, so I clicked on that video right there, and she was talking about nothing. And she kept, oh, her man, baby, my man, my man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. Wait, her man, her man, her man, her man, somebody else's baby, 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 they baby had text her. And so she was like flexing on y'all and, you know, all happy. And it was like, she gives, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all, anybody in Georgia know Boss Tootie. But I think Boss Tootie is from Valdosta, Georgia. But Boss Tootie been taking she act on the road all over Georgia, baby. And I don't know. It's so hard for me to look at Adrian sometime and not see Boss Tootie. I wish y'all knew. I think I showed y'all who that was one time before, but and she have a lot of mannerisms like a T. Like she's trying to feminize herself. So I was sitting there looking and I was just like, I be sitting here complaining about my skin sometimes. And when I looked at that video, that few little minutes that I did watch, because I couldn't stomach it no damn more. Because she was sitting there talking about how people talk about her relationship with her mom, but the only reason why y'all know is because she put it out there, and it's like, boom, yeah, you do put it out. That's the only reason why. Now, what I do have a problem with, while we talking about the T, let's go over here and talk about the T-Rex. Baby, somebody sent me a screenshot of a comment that T-Rex left talking about, this what I don't like. This shit that T-Rex making up, like, how the fuck can somebody be over here? See, this was like when YouTube be bothering me about weird shit because I had a towel on and I was dancing, body still covered up, all this big ass body still covered up. They bother me about that. But then you have a person like Mr. Ed, aka all the old McDonald, everything that was on McDonald's farm, over here talking about this situation about A and the son. Girl, what, are you gonna talk about your family life? Are you gonna talk about your personal life? I don't even know why I got on that. I shouldn't even have got on that because I'm gonna tell you, when I saw that, it really sent me to the next level. Because that piece of the animal kingdom don't need to be on YouTube. No. It's a lot of weird shit that happened over here. But this is my thing. Even if that was Adrian's son, that is some this is my thing. That is something that like had not been disclosed, but it seemed like as a mother, let me tell you something. As a mother, and then but that was her cousin, right? The fact of the matter is that, and it was a special needs child. If there was a situation, even if you had to give up custody of your child, a special needs kid, there's a story behind it. And as a mother, from one mother to another, that wouldn't be a laughing and playing matter. And for her to not produce one damn receipt, and the fact of the matter is that this baby, he ain't here no more. What's wrong with this lady? Like, what's wrong with her? Oh my God, today. Like, I don't even want to talk about that shit because let me leave it alone. Because I know I'm coming off like I'm defending Agent, but It's some shit you got to draw the line in the sand about. It's some things like, you're not normal if you keep talking about this same shit. Do you not have anything else to talk about? Do you not have anything else to talk about? It's wow, beyond measure. It's so many other things that we can kiki about with Adrian. And this lady thinking she over here making a change in the world, talking. How are you still? Babe, when did that man pass? How is she still over here talking about this shit? Why? I don't like her. I don't like her. She needs to talk about the jailbreak, baby. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, do she talk? I don't know. I don't watch it. Don't care to watch it. Don't go over there to do. I don't even almost click and make to give it a view. I don't. If the shit don't come screenshot or and it don't, I don't see nothing on that wrong zone channel. Baby, if somebody ain't reacting, no dice. Not today or tomorrow or yesterday. This is crazy. What's something wrong with her? She was low-key being smart to see when she said at least she... Huh? She was low-key being smart to see when she said at least she... Are you fucking kidding me? You better shut up because Girl, you been on this platform disrespecting your mama every motherfucking chance you get. And then you gonna do that and seeing mama ain't here? Child, see, that, do you see what I be talking about? It be... Let's see. Weirdos Anonymous. What? So that's what that was about. I clicked off of it. I'm telling you, I ain't got to lie to you. I ain't even got to lie to you. You see the little red line where that shit stopped at? I ain't got to lie. That's why I stopped that shit at. I can watch it. I can't watch her all the way through. So I didn't know what she was talking about the mama. That's fucked up. But she done sat on here. First of all, your own mama done came on here and said you ain't shit. Goodbye. Huh? Support when I tell you. Man, this shit right here is bananas. Man. Let me say this. I hope and pray that I just hope and pray that I never get in a situation in life with the way shit going at work though. I don't know. But I hope and pray I never get to a situation in life that I gotta get on here and sell my entire soul on this YouTube app for this $100 threshold. Baby, no. What? What? What's a T in the legend typical? Gary, in the legend typical is fancy now. In the legend typical, a T stands for something. Yeah. She text Slowski first. That's why her edges text. Wait a minute. But this is what was funny. When she got the message, she done put it all in the phone. My man. My baby. I'm like, who sent that text? That must be... You know, what is it called? It's a preset text message. So she's standing to my way. Y'all know I got to text him back. All them little faces, the T faces. Baby, the real T's don't even make faces like that no more. I'm like, girl, he ain't gonna know what you text. He ain't gonna be able to read what the hell you texting. No. He gonna have to ask the baby mama to read the text. He gonna have to ask one of them kids. No, he probably got one of them phones. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It'll talk the text to him. That's how. Cause I'm like, who gonna read this shit she trying to text? And I'm like, she's having a hard time texting. Hey, baby. She ready. She couldn't figure that shit out to save her damn life. Oh, that's why it just says, man. Love it, I do looks like Ooh. It's different. Baby, I can't. Ooh. I gotta get this trophy away. Oh. Oh. Cliff Johnny Blaze, yes, girl, Rich Tom. Oh, you went way back. Yes, baby, Johnny Blaze, she out here trying to get that dollar by any means. She must got to pay that rent, honey. Yes, sir. She got her cute little spot with the little winding staircase. I used to always want one of those until it was one day I went to somebody's apartment that had that little winding staircase like that, and I was so scared because it just feel like my little clumsy ass will be on top of it on down, and then I lost my life. Oh. Whew. Man. Speaking of that, okay, so y'all, oh my gosh. Oh, but she needs to talk about that gibber. Okay, right. That bitch crazy. Okay, so the issue comes up with is wild and diabolical, obsessed. Baby, when I tell you she is obsessed beyond measure. And we ain't finna make it seem like Adrian squeaky clean, but honey, that thing there. It's the fact that she go to the extremes. It's okay, and not you know, like I used to do a lot of Adrian commentary, boom. But just like in that one, Adrian saying something about it being boring. That's how I feel about doing commentary on her. You can't do commentary on her every day. It's boring. You say the same shit. All I have to do is go pull a previous video and play it back, and it's gonna talk about whatever the hell she done talked about in a week. Mark my words. But it's the fact that T-Rex go to those extremes to make up commentary on a person. Like, who do that? It's so much shit going on in the world that you can talk about on your channel and somebody will give a damn. But this maid girl, come on, like, I don't even know how many people be watching her. But probably 5 of them people, probably her bot channels. I don't know. It can't be all real people. Hey, Innocent, how you doing? Yeah, it's not that what make you take a flight. Truth is going off on Buffalo for that one. Oh, wow. I can imagine. Hold on, my English is hard to understand. Let me translate. Y'all are hilarious. She saying that shit does. Meals was he took me on this app who would have no money in real life. It was for social media. Baby, you right. Calling him daddy like she ain't 20 years old. But then he a baby. But she called him the baby. You believe she put it in the camera. She put it in the camera, Patty. She put it in the camera. She got a degree, Melissa. She wrote a dissertation. You talking about the degree from the women's shelter? What was the place from the where she was working at a community service hours? She's alive, period. But she won't address those people that was knocking on that door of her life. She didn't want to answer them people on her ass out. Stop! Kristen! What video was that? What happened to the John who bought her necklace and the one that wanted to take her to his house for her? Shut up. She said her ex bought it, but in the same breath said the man she met did. She can't keep up a lot of stuff. Stop. Where's the T-Rex Wrangler? Yeah. Not the T-Rex Wrangler. Oh, so she cut somebody off that don't like cats, but her baby, my man. The baby that I call daddy. Baby, why? Okay, so somebody explain this to me. Because y'all been talking about her catching rides. So is her car down? So why she ain't driving one of her men foreigns? You know, he got multiple foreigns. Why she not driving them foreigns, baby? Why she not driving? Let me stop. Good I was supposed to be coming to give y'all an update, Red. I was coming to give y'all an update on Mocha Latte. Hold on, AZ, that man came straight from church. The girl Robert, she got it fitted. That man wanted to get some booty, and she said no. AZ, you said the car jumped. You better not be giving me no information from over there in Jurassic World. Baby, Dr. Ready said hell to the door. I cannot with y'all. Hold on. My turkey neck's ready. Hold on. Yes, sir. Ooh, they smell good. I don't have a little piece of rice or nothing. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know what that sound is. That's that pressure cooker sound. I'm going to grab me a little piece. Because I done gobbled it up. I put a little piece of, a whole jalapeno in there. Damn, I put a little vinegar in there. One thing y'all got to know about this little cackalackis. You're going to throw some vinegar in that meat. Well, at least I am. And some vinegar and some crushed red pepper. I need my brother to go ahead and message me so I can see. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry and get back. I'm still here. I'm waiting for this pressure to come out this pot. I need to start taking my allergy medicine. Oh, it just popped. Ooh, let's see. Ooh. I hope it's not too spicy. I'm gonna be so disappointed. Cause y'all know I did the turkey. Hold on, okay. This gonna trip if I don't put this lid back on here. Okay. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay. Don't play me. You know that middle page. You can't give me the police. Hey, see, I know, girl. Hold on. Trying to get a free ride. Hold on. That's that whole mentality. Let me listen. His house be the awesome. Would be too awesome with no rice. The hell, eat it with no rice? Here we go. Turkey, no rice. I don't even. Ooh, look. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to smell it. Smell it. You know what? It's salty. It ain't that spicy either. I put one whole jalapeno in there. They was in the pressure cooker for 45 minutes. Somebody get a free ride. People see, stop! Oh, never mind. I feel that little heat now, honey. Oh, that heat is you a little bit. Oh, woo. This gonna be a but. Okay, but Nola, can I have the black beans? Cause that's what I remember. I cooked them to eat with my black beans. That's why I wanted the broth from the turkey to be spicy. Cause then I'm gonna put my black beans over in it. She said at least I got a free ride though. I'm like, ma'am, that's hot flash. Stop. Baby, stop. But she out here with all these damn options. And you can't even afford it. Ooh. I thought she had the medical transit bus anyway. I thought she had that service. So I thought she had free transportation anyway. All she gotta do is tell them she gotta go to the dollar. Right? I gotta get my ass off here. I'm sleepy. I was trying to wait around for my brother. He messaged me. Cause baby, I'm gonna tell you, things done changed around him. Once I hit that back part of on my way to the back part of the house, that alarm is on. Usually it'd be on by now. But I knew he was coming. Ooh, y'all, this so good. Hey, Spark Bracelets. Nina, what's up? Thank you again. Every time I DG in her whole ass mind, it is the flesh. Oh. And where did he take her? To her house? Y'all be ready for the story about him stalking. Think about it. Think about it. I just gave her some content. She's gonna mess around and find out one day. I hope not, honey. She live life dangerously. Do you hear me? Dangerously. Y'all, this so good. I got to hurry up and get up off here so I can eat this like I want to. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna eat the beans with it. This so good. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? I'm doing just great, baby. They gotta drop her ass off at the door. What's Chloe, girl, don't get me to laughing like that. Somebody was knocking loud. Petty brother on her door today. She kept sitting there. It was probably somebody said something not too long ago. So she was doing a video and somebody was knocking hard. I know you lying. She wasn't trying to play it off. I'm talking about when going live goes wrong. It don't happen to her again. Because remember when she was at that damn bank? They told her that her account was closed for fraud. She didn't know that shit was going to be on camera. And then when she reflects and trying to say, what she was trying to scrap a microwave? Remember? She was doing such a great and noble thing. Soon as she realized they weren't gonna be able to go pick up that rock. Well, they were gonna put their money together and get a boulder. Okay. When she realized they weren't gonna be able to sell none of that scrapyard because they had just been there the day before and sold some fake scrap metal. You got to be a big time crackhead to be trying to pass off aluminum for scrap metal. Oh, it has to be a medical facility using non-emergency. Oh, okay, DG. She can be like, this my doctor. They got to work on my booty. What video was it? Right, Petty? Thank you again, Nina. Appreciate it. Who the fuck meets a total stranger and tell him what it's... I don't know. Who do that? Who does that? Well, never mind. We know who. Never mind. We answered the question. We talking about the shit. We know when she was eating that old dry Patrick. What video is that? Southern Soul video reject. I can't. Yes, love it. These are turkey necks. They be like, that's what I'm eating. They so good. It was just this one, and I'm putting a hurting on this one little piece. I got to get off this camera because it's about to go down in the most epic way. What book read from mom? Am I missing some comments? What's that? Oh, you talking about my book? All right. Name of my book is The Business of Lovers. She still has a hook mentality at 53. The Business of Lovers. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all really want, listen to this. Y'all know people without a man always trying to tell somebody how to get one. But what I want to say is this. I had this book. Take a book with you to the bar and read your book while you're at the bar. and see how many or others you attract. Don't play, baby. They think you like, oh, kind of hella smart. Yo, I'm telling you, I did that today. Yeah, I feel like a bad bitch. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't, yeah, that's the name of it. That's the name of it. The Business of Lovers. And that's what I was supposed to be updating y'all. But now I've been on here almost an hour and a half and hadn't even gotten to give y'all an update on Mocha Latte. Do y'all know one of these hoes said she used to be a lawyer? But how about two of them? Remember the three women that got in the car? Baby, two of them, the two that got in the car last, baby, they homeless because one of them is a legal immigrant. And the landlord said that they was going to call ICE because her rent was late. And she had to leave. So they been on the street for 2 days. I was like, what the hell? And Britt done slept with one of them. One of them three, y'all. Hey, Ebony. I want to invite some of you all to our group chat, but I don't know how to reach you off YouTube. Katie, girl, Nina. Oh, there's so many educated 304s out here. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good, y'all. I'm on chapter 4. Okay, so I'm on chapter, let me start. Yeah, I'm on chapter 4. So remember in the beginning, this like it gives a name. It says Brick, right? So I read chapter 1 for y'all. Right. Let me show y'all. So it's brothers. So Brick is one of the people, right? That's the one that I had read. So now this is where I am. Dwayne. Let's see what happens with Dwayne. Let's see if Dwayne love the hoes. Y'all, let me get up off of here. I'm going to get it this weekend. Okay, Principal, that's what's up. That'll be so cool because I want to talk about it. I'll read an excerpt from Dwayne, chapter 4. We read 1. The lobby of the comedy club was cafe style. Checkerboard floors, wooden ceiling fans, pictures of every comedian from Charlie Chaplin to Richard Pryor covering the walls. There was access to the bar and itty-bitty kitchen. So I got a whiff of everything from Bacardi to Budweiser, from refried beans to greasy burgers. My younger brother Andre and I were outside the Top Comedy Club in downtown Long Beach, taking in the cool ocean air under the palm trees. I just landed at LAX 2 hours ago and surprised him at his show. I had on black joggers and a white t-shirt underneath. And a white t-shirt underneath a jetty hoodie. Andre had on slim jeans and a Wakanda Forever t-shirt. He sat on his yellow BMW motorcycle, helmet at his side, while we watched the crowd file into the club. My younger brother asked, when you get back? Plane landed 2 hours ago. Glad you're back home. For how long? Not sure. I have to deal with Frenchie. Court, family court. Again? You're down there so much, they should be sending you a paycheck on the 1st and 15th. And I haven't seen my son in 3 months. We talk all the time, but I need some FaceTime. Been that long? I don't see how you stay on the road with those shows year after year. It's theater. We live on the road. New city every week. Some folks have been on the road 30 years. I motioned at the time. Showtime, baby brother. Get me a seat in the back. Don't want to upstage you. You wish. Get me a drink too. A Greyhound. You talked to Britt? Not yet. He coming down? Said he might. I wanted to tell him about the disturbing text messages I had gotten from my son, texts that had my anxiety through the roof, but it wasn't the type of thing you dropped on an entertainer before he stepped on stage. I let him finish working, then go by his crib. Bring up my concerns. I was worried about my son, Fila, and his well-being. Andre had to do 3 one-hour sets that night. He was headlining the 7, 9, and 11 shows. First show was always the hardest because people weren't drunk enough. Second show, they were just right. By the third show, people could be too intoxicated. Intoxication always woke up a horde of hecklers. That was just the first 2 pages. So Dwayne is Brick's brother. This is gonna be interesting. You like how I emphasize the characters? I learned how to do that way back in elementary. So yeah, I'll email Melissa before my email. Oh, did I not say the name of the book? The Business of Lovers. You can get my email from Melissa and we can go from there if you want. Okay, I definitely will. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot because. Okay, my library got it. Okay. That's what's up, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, it's been pretty interesting. So that's why I decided I wasn't going to read like every chapter to y'all. Because when I was doing that before, y'all asses wasn't watching the videos anyway. Y'all like for me to see and cut up. Brian says, I'm reading before Columbus came to America. That's nonfiction. What's up, Jeanette? Y'all, I'm finna get my behind up off of here. I don't know where. Oh, right here. I'm gonna sit back there. I'm gonna read my book. Yeah, I'm gonna read my book and hopefully I get to bed at a decent time. So, they said black folks was in America. Oh, I been heard about that, boo. Been heard about that. But I need to talk to one of them. But yeah, y'all have a great night. Be great in it. Look, if you did not subscribe tonight, subscribe. Okay? If you really didn't care for just my kickback, my laid backness and all of that, and my randomness, just talking about whatever, I do have a coffee time segment in the morning. Okay? Every morning. We sit down and we do what people do, and they sit down and have coffee together. They talk about the news sometimes, you know what I mean? And we just get ready for the day with each other. So y'all come for that if you really wasn't feeling tonight. So I do drink something other than Tito's. I love coffee, okay? So until